Hi there, girls and boys, and welcome to another nursery rhyme and story time. And today I'm going to read a story from Frog and Toad. Oh yeah. And my reading buddy for today will be Kiara. Yes, Kiara from The Lion King. And she is one of my favorites, and she has been with me for a very long time. So she's gonna be joining us in a little story. So if you guys have a pillow or a blanket, go and grab it and sit back and relax and enjoy the story. Chapter 1, The Surprise. It was October. The leaves had fallen off the tree. There were lying on the ground. I will go to Toad's house, said Frog. I will rack all the leaves that have fallen on his lawn. Toad will be surprised. Frog took a rack out of the garden shed. Toad looked out of his window. These messy leaves have covered everything, said Toad. He took a rack out of the closet. I will run over to Frog's house. I will rack all of his leaves. Frog will be very pleased. Frog ran through the woods so that Toad would not see him. Toad ran through the high grass so that Frog would not see him. Do you suppose they both have the same idea? Perhaps. Frog came to Toad's house. He looked in the window. Good, said Frog. Toad is out. He will never know who racked his house. Oh boy. Toad got to Frog's house. He looked in the window. Good, said Toad. Frog is not home. I will never guess who racked his leaves. Oh, yep, they did have the same idea, didn't they? I wonder what their reaction is going to be. Frog worked hard. He racked the leaves into a pile. Soon Toad's lawn was clean. Frog picked up his rack and started home. Toad pushed and pulled on the rack. He racked the leaves into a pile. Soon there was not a single leaf in Frog's front yard. Toad took his rack and started home. See, they both have the same idea. Frog and Toad one was racking the leaves in Charlie's house. I wonder what the reaction is going to be. A wind came. It blew across the land. The pile of leaves that Frog had racked for Toad blew everywhere. Oh dear me. The pile of leaves that Toad had racked for Frog blew everywhere. All the hard work, and it blew everywhere because of a wind. When Frog got home, he said, "Tomorrow I will clean up the leaves that are all over my own lawn." How surprised Toad must be. When Toad got home, he said, "Tomorrow I will get to work and rack all of my own leaves. How surprised Frog must be." That night, Frog and Toad were both happy when they each off, turned out the light and went to bed. Well, they both had the same idea, but it didn't exactly quite work out the way they wanted to. Sometimes things don't exactly work out the way you want them to work out, but sometimes it does in the end. So, I hope that you girls and boys enjoyed my story for today. And I hope to see you next time for a great story. Because I have so many stories that are coming up soon that you guys are gonna love. So, Kiara and, well, my other friend I have over here, we're both gonna sing a song. Oh, I have a great one that maybe you guys might or might not know. 4 green bottles hanging on the wall. 4 green bottles hanging on the wall. And if one will drop, the other will fall. There'll be 2 green bottles hanging on the wall. 2 green bottles hanging on the wall. And if one will fall, the other will drop. So, how many will be left? Well, there will be 0 green bottles hanging on the wall. 5 fat sausages frying in the pan. 5 fat sausages frying in the pan. And if one went pop, the other went ban. Pop, ban. How many are left? Exactly, 3. 3 fat sausages frying in the pan. 3 fat sausages frying in the pan. And if one went ban, the other went pop. So how many will be left? Well, let's see. 1 left. You got it. Great job, you guys. Okay. How much is the doggy and the lion in the window? The way he has a lovely fur and her waggly tail. How much is the doggy and the lion? I do hope they're for sale. Dear Mother Goose, how she wanted to wander, rise on the back on a very fine gander. High in the sky she goes riding above, and everyone waved at the lady they loved. 'Cause Mother Goose stories and Mother Goose rhymes make magical memories and wonderful times. And I hope to see you guys soon next time. So don't forget, keep exploring, keep growing your brain, and also make sure you visit your local library. And we will see you next time for another great story time and adventure. Bye now.